Strathpeffer is a village and spa town in Ross and Cromarty, Highland, Scotland, with a population of 1,469. Geography: it lies in a glen 5 miles west of Dingwall, with varying elevation from 200 to 400 feet above sea level. Sheltered on the west and north, it has a comparatively dry and warm climate. History: the strategic location of the village has led to several battles being fought in the area. Nilfanion, Battle of the Heads, lies at the western end of the modern village. Very little is known about the battle there, not even its date, other than the Mackenzies of Seaforth defeated the MacDonalds of Glengarry and some incident took place at the well near the battlefield, subsequently called Toba Chin. The Battle of Strathpeffer, Battle of the Park, in approximately 1486 saw the local Mackenzies, under the chief Kenneth Mackenzie, defeat a large invading force of MacDonalds. The battlefield lies southwest of the modern village, on the banks of Loch Canelin. The loch contains a crannog, which remained a hunting seat of the Earls of Ross until the late medieval period and was reportedly visited by Robert the Bruce during his reign. It was from this crannog that Kenneth Mackenzie went out to meet the MacDonalds. The Battle of Drumchat took place in 1497 on Drumchat, or the Cat's Back, a ridge to the southeast of Strathpeffer. The Clan Mackenzie and Clan Munro defeated the invading Clan MacDonald of Lochash. In the Victorian era, Strathpeffer was popular as a spa resort, owing to the discovery of sulphur springs in the 18th century. The pump room in the middle of the village dates from 1819. Soon after that, a hospital and a hotel were also built. The Strathpeffer Pavilion dates from 1880, and was built to provide a venue for entertainment of the visitors. It fell into disuse and disrepair towards the end of last century, but has now been restored as a new venue for the arts, weddings, other functions, and events of all kinds. Coal-like material was found near Castle Loud in the 1700s and was worked for a short time. The material was evaluated by well-known mining engineer John Geddes in the mid-1800s, but it is not known if his suggestion that it should be further evaluated was implemented. Railway: the arrival of the railways in Dingwall in 1862 did much to bring more visitors to the town. In 1885, a branch line from the Kyle of Lochash line was built and Strathpeffer railway station was opened on the 3rd of June. The most logical route for the line to Kyle of Lochash was through the town, but disagreements with landowners initially prevented the railway from crossing the land. The branch closed in February 1946. The station now contains a variety of shops and craft outlets as well as the Highland Museum of Childhood. The nearest stations are now in Dingwall and Garve. A project is underway by the Strathpeffer Spa Railway Association to restore some of the track, buy an engine and run a short heritage line. Tourism: Strathpeffer's distinctive Victorian architecture has added to its appeal. Strathpeffer contains several large hotels and many guest houses, holiday cottages and B&B establishments. There is a scenic golf course, which boasts the longest drop from tee to green of any course in Britain. Strathpeffer is the home of one of the world's most extreme mountain bike races, the Strathpeffer, a 24-hour race held in January each year. Organized by Square Wheels Bike Shop, it uses the local trail network and regularly attracts over 400 competitors. The Strathpeffer and District Pipe Band and local Highland dances perform in the square every Saturday from May to September, and this is a popular gathering for both visitors and residents. Nearby is Castle Loud, seat of the Earl of Cromarty, chief of the Clan Mackenzie, which is now open to the public several times a year. The annual Strathpeffer Highland Gathering, one of the longest established Highland games in Scotland, takes place in the grounds of Castle Loud every August. Music: Strathpeffer is home to a vibrant music scene and has been described as the Highland village of music. Strathpeffer Pavilion has hosted major acts such as Deacon Blue, the Kaiser Chiefs and Edwin Collins. The coffee shop in Cromarty Buildings is a haven for songwriting and musical talent in the genres of folk, country and roots, regularly hosting acts such as Rory MacLeod and Cara Luft. Strathpeffer and District Pipe Band perform regularly in the square and are in the 31st year.